The Matt Gaetz saga has taken a couple of weird turns this week, and yesterday it was reported by Politico that apparently the Dilbert cartoonist, Scott Adams, far-right guy, was alerted to the Matt Gaetz scandal several days before the story was broken to the public. And it was revealed to Scott Adams by his friend, a man by the name of Jake Novak, who is the broadcast media director of the Consulate General of Israel. And the two of them had apparently been messaging one another, and Novak said, quote, "Scoop I can't report. Representative Gaetz is the subject of sex with a minor. I trust the source. Charges and accusations apparently very credible." And then things got weird, right? It's not just that this individual knew that this was actually happening. It's the way he knew. Because Novak then hinted that he may have actually been a part of the extortion plot against Matt Gaetz. Here's what happened. The backstory is this is screwing up my efforts to free Bob Levinson. I've got a commando team leader friend of mine nervously waiting for wire transfers to clear. The real documents do not extort, and we only asked for $25 million as an estimate at first. We came way down. Oh boy, right? Okay, Mr. Novak, an Israeli official, sounds like you've just implicated yourself in the extortion plot. Which, as you say, totally not extortion. We were willing to come down from our $25 million. And yes, folks, that is the other part of the extortion plot. It wasn't just give us $25 million, we'll make the story go away. They wanted the $25 million to free Bob Levinson, who has been basically held hostage in Iran. So they wanted the money for that. In exchange, they were going to try to get a presidential pardon from Matt Gaetz. And holy crap, this story just gets weirder by the day. But the important thing to remember out of all of this is that none of it exonerates Matt Gaetz. Technically, none of it implicates Matt Gaetz either. Although, as Novak said, very credible charges that Gaetz had sex with a minor. So even those folks were like, yeah, it kind of seems like he did it. Scott Adams, however, the Dilbert cartoonist, did not believe it. Instead, he was kind of pushing the extortion plot, and that is why Novak was fighting back, saying like, hold up, no. We came down off the $25 million. Like, what are you talking about? It can't be extortion if we're negotiating. No, this is nuts. This story is truly more and more bizarre as time goes on. Because you do have the two separate things now. You've got this crazy extortion plot that is something out of a bad movie. And then, of course, you have the real heart of it, the investigation into Matt Gaetz. Joel Greenberg, who is cooperating, has handed over thousands of videos, pictures, documents, text messages, Venmo receipts, all kinds of things that could further implicate Matt Gaetz and could lead to his indictment and possible conviction if an indictment does come down the pipeline. So the story's getting weirder, folks. I don't know what else to say about it, but my God, this thing is truly getting screwy. And I'm afraid we've only barely scratched the surface at this point.
One of today's video sponsors is CuriosityStream, a subscription streaming service that offers thousands of nonfiction movies and shows from some of the world's best filmmakers, including exclusive originals. CuriosityStream is the world's first streaming service addressing our lifelong quest to learn, explore, and understand. They feature fascinating true stories that are entertaining and engaging without the reality show nonsense. And it's available on many platforms. They have a web app, Roku, Android. It's available on smart TVs, iOS, Amazon Fire, and many, many more, including, of course, Apple TV. It's available worldwide, and their content spans everything from science and nature to history and technology to society and music and much, much more. CuriosityStream covers stories in ways that you've never before seen. And of course, they're adding new titles all the time. Just in August, they added documentaries such as The King, which is a story about Elvis's life and career, told by musicians from actually inside of Elvis Presley's own Rolls-Royce as it travels across the country. And they also have I, Human, which is about artificial intelligence and robotics and how those are changing our lives. So go to curiositystream.com/ROF for unlimited access to the world's top documentaries and nonfiction series. And for our viewers here at Ring of Fire, use promo code ROF and you'll get 25% off, which comes out to only $14.99 per year. That's just $1.25 per month, a wonderful value for this amazing content library. So just click the link below or go to curiositystream.com/ROF and save 25% off right now, and that comes out to only $14.99 for the whole year.